The Lean Startup by Ries. The Lean Startup provides a revolutionary approach to building successful businesses by emphasizing adaptability, efficiency, and continuous innovation. Drawing from his experiences as an entrepreneur, Ries outlines a framework for startups to navigate uncertainty and achieve sustainable growth. Key principles of the Lean Startup methodology. 1. Build, measure, learn feedback loop. The core of the Lean Startup approach is a cycle of creating a product, build, testing its effectiveness with customers, measure, and refining it based on feedback, learn. This iterative process helps startups quickly identify what works and discard what doesn't. 2. Minimum viable product, MVP. Start with the simplest version of a product that delivers value to customers. An MVP allows companies to test assumptions and gather real-world data without wasting resources on unnecessary features. Example: Dropbox began as a simple explainer video demonstrating the concept, attracting early adopters, and validating demand. 3. Validated learning. Progress is measured by learning what customers truly want, rather than achieving arbitrary milestones. Startups should focus on testing hypotheses through experiments to refine their business model. 4. Pivot or persevere. After analyzing feedback, startups must decide whether to pivot, change direction, or persevere, stay the course. A pivot could involve targeting a new customer segment, altering the product, or even rethinking the business strategy entirely. 5. Continuous innovation and iteration. Embrace a culture of constant experimentation and rapid prototyping to remain competitive. Short development cycles reduce the risk of launching a product that doesn't meet customer needs. The startup defined. Ries defines a startup not by size or industry, but as any organization operating under conditions of extreme uncertainty. This broad definition applies to small tech ventures, corporate innovation teams, and even nonprofits. Lean Startup principles in practice. 1. Customer development. Engage directly with customers to understand their problems and validate the product's value proposition. Listening to customers early prevents wasted effort on features they don't need. 2. The build, measure, learn cycle in action. Build, quickly create prototypes or MVPs. Measure, collect actionable data through analytics, surveys, and customer feedback. Learn, adjust strategy based on insights, repeating the cycle as necessary. 3. Metrics that matter. Focus on actionable and meaningful metrics rather than vanity metrics like website visits or social media followers. Metrics should drive decision-making and demonstrate progress toward goals. 4. Innovation accounting. Track progress by measuring learning milestones rather than traditional financial metrics. Helps determine whether a startup is effectively learning and adapting or simply spinning its wheels. Corporate entrepreneurship. Ries argues that the Lean Startup methodology isn't limited to new companies. Established businesses can use it to foster innovation and stay agile in changing markets. Overcoming common challenges. Fear of failure. The iterative nature of Lean Startup reduces the stigma of failure, reframing it as a learning opportunity. Resource constraints. By focusing on MVPs and iterative development, startups can maximize limited resources. Resistance to change. Organizations should embrace a culture of experimentation and empower teams to challenge assumptions. Conclusions. The Lean Startup offers a blueprint for building resilient and adaptable businesses. By prioritizing customer feedback, testing assumptions, and continuously improving, startups can navigate uncertainty and increase their chances of success. Eric Ries' methodology is not just for entrepreneurs, it's a mindset that encourages innovation and efficiency, applicable to anyone looking to create something meaningful in today's fast-paced world.